우리 브룩헤이븐에 항상 우리 한인 사회, 우리 또 소녀상에 적극적으로 도와주시고 좋은 일을 많이 하고 계시는 우리 브룩헤이븐의 시의원, 시티 카운슬맨 존 팍의 인사 말씀이 있겠습니다. 큰 박수로 맞아주시면 감사하겠습니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 내가 이제 막 어저께 출장 가서 왔으니까 준비 많이 못했거든요. 근데 한국말 잘 못해도 좀 노력해 보겠습니다. 내가 한 말 하고 싶은데요. 옛날에 우리 2년 전에 소녀상을 브룩헤이븐을 들어왔을 때 처음에는 우리가 시의원들이 다 이것이 좋다, 이게 세계에서 브룩헤이븐 온 것이 좋다 그렇게 생각했어요. 근데 뉴스에서 많이 나온 것이 그 일본 총리사에서 반대하기 시작했어요. 그때는 우리 그 시장하고 시의원들한테 한 사람 앞에 만나서 이것이 다 거짓말이라고 믿지 말라고, 이거 하면 그 세계가 브룩헤이븐 쉴 거다고 그런 말 많이 했어요. 그리고 우리 한국 사람도 똑같은 짓을 한다고, 그 비엔남에서 그런 짓을 한다고, 그런 똑같은 세계에서 그 거짓말 많은 것을 우리 시의원들한테 말하는 거예요. 근데 몇 번이 그 우리 시의원들은, 나는 일본 총리사 안 만났는데 다른 시의원들이 보통 한 번만 만났어요. 근데 존 시장은 우리 브룩헤이븐 시장이니까 내가 생각은 한 일주일에 한 번씩 총리사 만나고 자기가 거짓말 할 때 근데 내가 이거 들었다고 이렇게 계속 이렇게 싸우게 안 했는데, 이렇게 언더스탠딩 하려면 우리가 이것은 언더스탠딩 한다고요. 그러니까 브룩헤이븐 그 시의원들한테 같이 말하고 이렇게 우리 다 같이 유니파이를 했어요. 근데 그것 때문에 내가 생각은 우리 시의원들 4명 다 같이 있어서 일본 총리사들이 이렇게 계속 프레셔를 하고 계속 반대하는데도 우리 같이 팀을 만들었어요. 내가 하는 것이 아니에요. 그거 하는 것이 브룩헤이븐 시장 존 얼스트가 있는 거예요. 그래서 내가 부탁하는 것이, 지금 2년 전에 내가 거기 다시 나왔을 때, 거기 투표하러 나왔을 때 그 어떤 조용히 political consultant 한 명한테 나한테 말했어요. 누가 나한테 왔고 이 존 팍 이길 수 있냐고. 근데 자기는 확실히 모른다고 그렇게 대답했어요. 근데 나는 그때는 좀 들었어요. 일본 총리사에서 이 사람들 사서 이렇게 한다고 들어봤는데, 근데 한인에서 그리고 우리 커뮤니티에서 서포트해서 돈 많이 모으고 이렇게 거기 퍼블리시티 많이 나와서 사람들이 너무 무서워서 안 나왔어요. 그것이 진짜 중요한 것이에요. 그러니까 내가 하나 부탁하는 것이, 존 에른스트가 우리 한국 그 커뮤니티를 서포트해주고, 그 옛날에 한국 거기 그 변호사에서 한국 사람들 많이 도와주고, 생각나면 라디오 코리아에서 많이 나왔잖아요. 그 변호사니까. 그래서 내가 지금 부탁하는 것이, 우리 존 에른스트 우리 내 형제 같아요. 내가 2002년에 같이 한국 가서 한국 사람들 알아보고 한국 밥을 많이 먹고 재밌게 놀고, 그 한국 사람 이렇게 마음을 알아요. 그러니까 그렇게 알으시고 존 에른스트 서포트 좀 해주세요. 네, 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다. 우리 시의원이신 우리 존 팍, 뭐 다 들으셨겠지만, 뭐 당연히 우리 존 팍 시의원도 우리 소녀상 건립하는데 많이 하셨지만, 우리 존 에른스트의 그 진짜 백본 스포트 없이는 브룩헤이븐의 우리 소녀상을 건립하는 데는 불가능했을 거라 저희들도 이렇게 생각을 합니다. 그래서 항상 저희가 감사하게 생각을 하고, 앞으로도 우리 메이어 존 에른스트가 계속해서 뭐 당연히 브룩헤이븐을 위해서 메이어도 있으셔야 되지만, 우리 한국 커뮤니티에 큰 바라지가 되기를 바라는 마음에 저희가 이렇게 오늘 모였습니다. 다음은 오늘의 주인공이고, 오늘의 이분을 위해서 우리가 다 오늘 거의 한 45분이 모였는데, 이분을 위해서 저희가 이 자리를 만들고 모였습니다. 우리 브룩헤이븐의 시장이시고 우리의 친구인 잔 얼스트 나올 때 아주 큰 박수로 맞이해 주시면 감사해요. 잔 얼스트!
Well, I have a lot of thank yous to say tonight, and this is an amazing night. I do have to thank the folks who put this sign up for me, because it reminds me of how I used to look 4 years ago. About 20 pounds ago, still had some black hair on me, and looking at my kids who are now 9 and 7, and have little boy, big boy haircuts now. And remind me of that age and such. It's a great poster. Obviously, I would not be here and without the support of my great friend John Park, who is an amazing leader for Brookehaven, amazing leader for the Hongo community. His contributions to Brookehaven and the region are really unmatched. And the fact that he himself, I believe, right, the first Korean American city council member in the state of Georgia, or even county commission level, says something. And if folks don't understand, is the action occurs on the local level, the cities, the counties. That's where things actually get done. People always talk about federal, talk about state, but the actual things that affect you and I occur on the local level. So, well, thank you so much for your here to be support. But as a word of advice, get out there and support your other local elected officials around. You're going to have much more influence, and able to move the needle throughout. Again, I cannot thank the organizers of this event enough. Mr. Kim Yoon, Kelly An, John Park, Kwang Jung Park, a good friend from Radio Korea from all those years ago, and so the other people from the task force of Moses Yoon and Robert Kwong. Again, without you guys' support in bringing everyone together, it is, we would not be here. And again, I'll always remember this. I was talking here on the table here, and just last week, I was on Asher Dunway Road. I was a little trafficky. Unfortunately, I can't solve all the problems. And I was waiting, and I saw a gentleman, probably 20, 30 years old gentleman, sitting right in front of the Comfort Women statue. And I was, kind of still. I looked over, and he's sitting there. He was reading the plaque. And then he turned around and he sat down in the other chair. And he sat there for 20 seconds, kind of looked out, thought about it, stood up, and walked away. And I thought how great, how much effect that statue is having on people all throughout Brookehaven, all through the region, who just happened to come upon it. And to know the story of the Comfort Women, to understand and help stop the scourge of sex trafficking throughout this world. And it's stories like that that are immensely important for this day and age, to also to understand the history, so that you try to change the future. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to be at the second year anniversary myself. I send my condolences. I'm not going to be there, but you guys hopefully have a really good time. I'd love to hear about the opera and the other great events that are coming that Kelly was telling me. Brookehaven, and I know most of you guys don't live in Brookehaven. A lot of you do, some do. But Brookehaven we have really turned the needle for the region. We have taken care of the basics, like paving, which most people just expect. But the fact that, to help with John Park and leadership, we took the politics out of paving, and we now have some of the best roads in the entire Southeast. We have passed our park bond and beautified our parks throughout. And one thing is, you guys come down to the statue and visit. We're right now building a monumental wall across the front of Asher Donley Road that is not going to go in front of the statue, but it comes up close to it. And it's going to be planted with gorgeous flowers, azaleas and such. So in the spring time, it's going to absolutely bloom. And I think it's going to look really gorgeous having that the blooming and the flowers and all the plantings there. And then it kind of opens up, and the first thing you will see will be the statue from the road, and with the beautiful flowers in the garden that are being planted. So that's happening right now with the park bond we just passed and stuff like that. I have just, for those who don't know, we're building the Peachtree Creek Greenway, which is actually the Atlanta Beltline. It is a Beltline style project that is going to connect in the Atlanta Beltline along Beaufort Highway. And we from 2 years of planning to actually getting it done done in record time. But all that stuff that I could go on and on about our accomplishments, but that stuff will not could not have happened if I didn't have the support of the Korean community, Honggo community that has been there for me for years. As you guys know, I'm an attorney, or maybe you know I'm an attorney. I do closings. I do bankruptcy, and for 4 years, Mr. Kwon, I think I was on Korea radio talking to the Korean folks out there about their rights in bankruptcy and closings and such. And so the Korean community has always had a special place in my heart, and has given me and my family a lot of riches. I do not have named opposition right now. No one has stepped up to the plate, but as of yet. But with events like this tonight, it comes to a long way for allowing me to help scare off people. Because if the more money I raise, the people who are sane, now I might get someone who's not sane. That's always happens, but people who are sane will look at my overall support that I have throughout the community, and we'll look on my campaign disclosures and see how much money I have, and with your guys' immense support that I've gotten today, will really push me over the land where I think we can scare away anyone that is a legitimate candidate. Again, I thank you so much for your support, for you guys taking your Friday afternoon or evening away from your family to come here and give me support. And I just look forward to the next 4 years and continuing forward. 감사합니다.
I think in Korea there is newspaper, but I just wonder about, recently we were told that one of your city councilmen visited Japan with Shinojika Takashi, Japanese consulate general based in Atlanta. So do you expect he will, one of the city councilmen visited Japan, he will run for election at the end of this year or against you?
I mean, it's definitely a possibility. I don't think he would do it because I think he knows that he wouldn't necessarily have the support of the community to go against me. It's a possibility. Bates is the councilman. Bates Masson is, I think the Japanese consul is trying to find avenues one way or the other to it. I believe he may be he is acting like he's running for re-election for his own district. I hear rumors that there's going to be a challenger for him. But I'm not overly sure about that.
소녀상 건립위원회 김백규 위원장님께서 우리 존 ernst 앞으로 오셔서 성금 전달식이 있겠습니다. 우리 소녀상 우리 위원님들 같이 이렇게 나오셔가지고
예, 오늘 저녁에 여러분들의 참 많은 도움으로 인해서 돈이 많이 들어왔습니다. 그 돈이 $19,250. $19,250이요? 맞나요? 예. 큰 박수 부탁드리겠습니다.
하나, 둘, 셋.